are playing usually. No, very good. Yes, we are talking workouts. Okay. Oh, here's where it's at. I don't know. In the board. Recommend.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the final round for U.S. History B. This is our national champion, so let's have just one quick round of applause. Check. When you press your buzzer, go ahead and tell us your first name and the state you're from.
Noah, I'm from Michigan. Oshray, I'm from Texas. Harrison from New Jersey. Otherman from Massachusetts. Trisha from New Jersey. Liam from Virginia.
Great. Everybody ready? Toss up one. During this event, Ansel Bascom declined to sign a declaration, and Frederick Douglass is believed to be the only
The Seneca Falls Convention.
Seneca Falls for 6 to Green 5. Number 2. This politician hired Elizabeth Watson to investigate conditions at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and this leader declared, "As a woman, I can't go to war, and I refuse to send anyone else," after declining to change one of her votes.
Susan B. Anthony.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Like 2 for red 4.
Jeanette Rankin.
Jeanette Rankin is correct. That is for 6 points to Green 4. Toss up 3. Alongside Jean Weltfish, this scholar refuted theories of racial superiority in the 1943 pamphlet, The Races of Mankind. This scholar contrasted the Dionysian traits of the Quaculent with the Apollonian harmony of the Zuni in the 1934 book Patterns of Culture. Earning her PhD at Columbia under the guidance of Franz Boas and analyzing Japanese shame culture in her work The Chrysanthemum and the Sword. For the point, who was this anthropologist? And that's time. This is Ruth Benedict. Number 4. Rebecca Skloot authored the nonfiction book The Immortal Life of This Woman, whose case has been compared to more of the regents of the University of California in debates over medical consent and ownership of bio.
Henrietta Lacks.
Henrietta Lacks for 6 to red 3. Number 5. This man's niece, Rebecca Pennell, was among the first equally compensated female professors at Antioch College, where this man served as its first president. As an admirer of the Prussian model of education, this man advocated the common school movement and is remembered for his
Horseman.
Horseman is correct for 5. For Green 5. You do a score check?
They have a moment.
Oh, perfect. Toss up 6. The second volume of this work popularized the term individualism to describe a calm feeling disposing citizens to isolate themselves. This text warns against the tyranny of the majority and praises civic associations for preventing administrative.
Communist Manifesto.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Administrative despotism. Researched by a French diplomat and historian during a 9-month tour to inspect prison systems in 1831.
Democracy in America.
That is correct for 5. Toss up 7. This man endorsed the building of certain structures with Lawrence Byler, and while working for the New York Tribune, this man reported on the 5 Points neighborhood. One work by this man featured the photographs Bandits Roost and Street Arabs in sleeping quarters. And this Danish American advocated for the model
William Randolph Hearst.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. For the model tenement.
Red 3, just.
Photographing living conditions in New York City slums for his book, Helping Other.
Jacob Riis.
Jacob Riis is correct. 5 points for red 4. Custom number 8. A flag flown at this battle was created by the wife of General Sidney Sherman and hangs today in a certain state House of Representatives. Some men were instructed to wear playing cards in their hats at this battle, after which a general fled toward Vince's Bridge and was found wearing a private's uniform, with one side crying, "Remember La Bahia," and "Remember the Alamo." And that's time, -2 to green 3.
Battle of San Jacinto.
Battle of San Jacinto is correct for 5 points to red 3. Toss of 9. This man opened the 1932 Olympic Games in Los Angeles. And due to his active campaigning, H.L. Mencken described this man as half Indian and half windmiller.
Jim Thorpe.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. -2 to red 3. This man authored a 1898 act that extended the Dawes Act to the 5 civilized tribes. And in 1893, this member of the Kaw Nation became the first Native American elected to Congress, serving under Herbert Hoover as the first person of Native American ancestry to become vice president. For the point, who was this politician? And that's time. We're looking for Charles Curtis. 10. Toss-up number 10. Go 20 to 21 to go after this. In 1942, photographer Gordon Parks shot a photograph inspired by this work of art, showing janitor Ella Watson with a mop and a broom. This work of art was purchased by the Art Institute of Chicago after its creator entered it in a competition there. And Byron McKeeby, a dentist in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, served as a model for this American regionalist painting.
American Gothic.
American Gothic is correct. 5 points, 3 and 4. Number 8.
Well, after 10, let's just check to make sure that everyone's scores agreed. All right, so after 10, I have that Noah has 7. Asher has 1. Harrison, not yet on the board. Madhavan, -2. Trisha, 16. And Liam, 11. We agree? All right. Yeah, Matt.
All in agreement?
Yes.
Everyone ready? Toss-up number 11. This person was the first Black woman to attend graduate school at West Virginia University, and alongside Dorothy Vaughan and Mary Jackson.
Katherine Johnson.
Katherine Johnson is correct for 6 to red 4. Number 12. Defending forces at this battle under Patricio Montejo anchored near the Cavite arsenal near the Reina Cristina, while attacking vessels slipped past the batteries of El Fraile and Corregidor under the cover of darkness. Aboard the USS Olympia.
Battle of Manila Harbor.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Battle of Manila Bay.
We need Battle of Manila Bay. That is 5 points for green 4. Number 13. In 2009, this city became the first in the eastern U.S. to have a Cambodian consular office, and this city elected Sakari Chow as the first Cambodian American U.S. mayor in 2022. This city's hydropower was historically provided by Pawtucket Falls on the Merrimack River. Lowell is correct for 6 points to green 3. 2014. This organization created a group led by Matthew Wall advocating moderation in enforcement of the Volstead Act. This organization hired an organizer named Mary Kenny O'Sullivan, one of its earliest female national organizers, and United Mine Workers President John McBride was president of this organization.
Knights of Labor.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. -2 for red 4. Was president of this organization in 1895, succeeding its founder, a cigar maker named Samuel Gompers. Merging in 1955 with the Congress of Industrial Organization.
AFL.
AFL is correct. 4 points for green 4. 15. During the opening hours of this operation, a 19-man sapper team blasted a hole in an 8-foot wall in an attempt to
Assassination of Shah.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. -2 to red 5. Attempt to enter the courtyard of an embassy. During a 26-day struggle, Marines fought house to house to recapture the citadel in Hue during this campaign.
Battle of the International Imperial Palace of Peace.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. -2 to red 3. Which prompted Walter Cronkite to declare that a certain war was a stalemate. Launched as a surprise during a namesake Lunar New Year holiday in
Tet Offensive.
Tet Offensive is correct for 4 points to green 4. Number 16. Arthur St. Clair withdrew from this fort.
Fort Ticonderoga.
Fort Ticonderoga is correct. 6 points. Great buzz to red 3. Number 17. This speech declared that the humblest citizen in all the land is stronger than all the hosts of error, and criticized those who would corner the money of the world. This speech claimed, "You shall not press down upon the brow of labor this crown of thorns. You shall not crucify mankind." Delivered in support of free silver at the 1896 Democratic National Convention.
Cross of Gold.
Cross of Gold speech is correct for 5 points to green 4. Number 18.
That has you 1 6-pointer away.
Toss up 13 says, "A chief of the Wallowa band of this tribe, Tuecakas, accepted white assurances that their sacred valley in Oregon would be left alone, only to find his people confined to Idaho in 1863. One member of this tribe,
Modoc.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, and 2 for green 4, was killed in an engagement at the Battle of Bear Paw, after which the leader of this tribe was reported to have said, 'From where the sun now stands,'
The Shawnee tribe.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect, and 2 for green 5, 'I will fight no more forever,' led by Chief Joseph.
Nez Perce.
That is correct for red 3, 4 points. Number 19. 2 answers required. The trial of these people was reviewed for fairness by
Sacco and Vanzetti.
Sacco and Vanzetti is correct. 6 points, 3, 4.
Got 2 points away.
Number 20. This person, who names a fallacy concerning over-reliance on quantitative analysis, was a member of a group of veterans turned executives known as the Whiz Kids. President of the World Bank from 1968 to 1981. After spending several years in one cabinet post, this person,
Robert Mara.
Robert McNamara, is correct. 5.
Let's do this check. All right, that's perfect time. So congratulations to Trishop for being our champion. All right, now we're in the race for silver. We have Noah at 13, Ashley at 5, Harrison -2, Madhavan 4, Liam 9.
Okay, everyone ready? Top of 21. Part of a work by this author, published as Adventure with a Dog and a Glacier, was adapted into Stickeen. This man described walking from Kentucky to Florida in 1,000-mile walk to the goal. And this activist, who accompanied Theodore Roosevelt on a night journey in Yosemite, founded the Sierra Club.
John Weir.
Weir is correct, and that is for 5 points to red 3. Number 22. This name finishes a 1955 work titled The Strange Career of This Name, written by C. Van Woodward and said by Martin Luther King Jr. to prove that segregation was a political stratagem. Thomas D. Rice performed as a character with this name.
It's Jim Crow.
Jim Crow is correct for 6 points to red 4. 23. For use at this specific location, both square set timbering and the washoe process were developed. George Hurst operated the Ophir mine at this feature, commercial activity at which was sorry, is incorrect, and 2 for grade 3, managed by the Bonanza Kings. Roughing It was written by Mark Twain following his experience as a miner at this location, lying within Mount Davidson, overlooking Virginia City. Named for a Canadian miner and located near Carson City, for the point.
Tahoe.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect, and 2 for red 5. What is this load of silver ore? And that's time. This is the Comstock load. 24. This author of a work containing the essay later republished as Of the Dawn of Freedom also wrote an essay titled Reconstruction and Its Benefits. This author of Black Reconstruction in America served as editor of the magazine The Crisis.
Thomas Paine.
Sorry, that's incorrect, and 2 for red 4. And this Harvard-trained civil rights activist wrote
W.E.B. Du Bois.
that is correct, for 5 points to green 5. Toss-up 25. The father of one of the people killed in this event declared to the national media, "My child was not a bomb." Glenn Frank helped save lives during this event, during which Myron Pryor may have opened fire. John Philo won a Pulitzer Prize for a photograph taken during this event, showing Mary Ann Vecchio grieving over the body of Jeffrey Miller. College prompt. I'm sorry, can't take that.
The Kent protest massacre.
Prompt.
The Kent shootings.
Prompt.
The Kent protest over the Vietnam War.
Can't take that. The Ohio National Guard killed several college students at, for the point, what 1970 event? That's time. We specifically needed Kent State. We do final score today.
Yeah, can you keep it? Sorry.
Yes.
All right. So at 27, we have Noah at 16, Oshray at 9, Harrison -4, Donovan 2, and Liam 12. 3 to go.
Well,
I'm sorry, 4 to 2.
26.
We have who at 16?
We're at question 26, right now?
Yeah. So 5 to 2.
So Liam is. Oh,
These are what?
Fire.
Yeah, 12. Okay. I have that we're at.
Well, I think you stuck all.
Yep. I get no problem. Sorry, hold up, everyone. I just skipped a line. I'm gonna look wait for this question.
Or 25. The one dead.
My deck.
Oh, then we haven't read 26.
Okay. And were there any next for 25?
Yeah.
Two. All right. Okay.
Number 26. In 1900, members of this party gathered in Cincinnati to nominate Warden Baker, and Annie LaPorte Diggs became the first woman to lead a state delegation at this party's national convention, where a platform sometimes called the Second Declaration of Independence was adopted. From 1892 to 1909, Thomas E. Watson was a member of this party, which originated with the Farmers Alliance. Led by James
Free Soil Party?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And then 2 for grade 5. Led by James B. Weaver, but suffering a decline in popularity after 1896. For the point, what is this agrarian party?
The Green Party?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And then 2 for red 3. That's time. We're looking for the Populist Party or the People.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I? I think I. No, I don't think so, actually.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
You didn't say anything after his question, so I think you finished them, and so he gets moving along.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna change Noah's to a negative. So it's gonna have. You have 1. Yep. So he's at 15. Yep.
Okay, toss up 27. In this country, mercenary William Walker served as temporary president as part of the filibuster war in 1856.
Nicaragua?
Nicaragua is correct. 4 sticks to red 3.
Yeah.
Toss up 28. During a debate over this law, Louis D. Campbell's prolonged obstruction nearly led to an assault by Henry A. Edmondson. In reaction to the introduction of this bill, the Appeal of Independent Democrats was issued by Salmon P. Chase, stating that this law would create a region of despotism inhabited by masters and slaves. Introduced in the Senate by Stephen A. Douglas,
The Kansas-Nebraska Act?
and Nebraska Act is correct for 5 to green 5.
We'll change the idea. It should be 21.
That is how you told
Let's do it. Check. Noah is at 21. That's okay. Oshry at 9. Harrison -4. Donovan 2. Liam 15.
All in agreement? Okay. Okay. Ashley 6.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Oshry? I have Oshry at 9. I'm sure. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Thank you.
29. Participants in this event were the subject of a court order issued by William Woods and Peter Roscup called the Gatling Gun on Paper by the New York Times. Soldiers under Nelson Miles were ordered to respond to this event, in which Richard Olney ordered injunctions to be used against participants. Beginning in Chicago with a boycott organized,
The Pullman strike.
Pullman strike is correct for 5 to green 5.
There is 1 point separating right now. Liam and Noah. Noah has 21. Liam has 20.
Final question. This commander codified standard administration in his general regulations for the Army and established drill standards through his infantry tactics. During the Mexican-American War,
Winfield Scott.
that is correct. For 6 points to Red Ford.
Let's clap for everyone.
Just go ahead and clap for everyone.
All right, and we're gonna go ahead and congratulate our finalists. And 6th place is Harrison. 6th place. Nation for history, Madam. 4th Nation, Oshry. Our bronze medalist is Liam. Our silver medalist is Noah. Great champion is Trisha. All right, please head straight down to Orlando and to receive your awards. Congratulations, everyone. Really good match.